What's up, everybody? Welcome into What You Heard Reviews.
Yes, sir and ma'am. We are back with another one.
Yes, we are.
We're back with another one.
Yeah, we're
we
back,
don't stop, man.
We
Reviews
back.
on top of reviews on top of reviews. And we're back. We're back with one that we gotta chop it.
We gotta talk about this one. We gotta talk about this.
chop it up about this one.
Yeah.
We got James Blake.
Yep.
Friends that break your heart. Let's
just
dive
in.
Let's dive in.
Let's go in track by track, dude. Let's start.
Okay.
So track number 1 starts off with Famous Last Words.
Famous last words. Now,
Great way to start, by the way. I
Fire.
think this is the beat comes in.
like we say, if you're gonna start an album, this is the way to start.
Way to do it, yeah. This is definitely the way to do it. I love that little synth in there, dude.
Yeah.
It's a tad bit upbeat.
Yeah.
You know,
The lyrics are fire.
everything. So I will say this. I'll say it up front. This is a very sad album. So if you're going into this,
Yes.
it's a very, I would say dark, but it's not quite dark. It's just a sad, kind of depressing.
It's an emotional album for
and
sure.
it's very hard to listen to on a continual basis. But there are some very good bright spots in here, and we got to put some. And this is one of them. I think
for
it's
sure.
fantastic.
For sure.
The way this starts out.
Great way to start the album.
Yeah.
Definitely dope message in it. Lyrically fire. And then, plus one of the things that he showcases right out the gate, and what I love about James Blake is James Blake has these crazy, weird harmonies that nobody else can do, but when he does them, they're fire and they work. And this he showcases right out the gate, but then he really showcases it on the next one.
Talk about it.
Life is not the same.
Go in, bro. Go in.
Can I have the floor?
You
for a
have the
minute?
floor on this one because this
Let me
is
tell
your
you
joint
something.
right here, man. Yeah.
I done played this joint probably, I mean, legitimate, at least 100 times. At least 100 times.
Well, I know I was in the car with you. I'll let you get to how you
Yeah.
feel about this song, but we were going somewhere. This was last week, actually.
Yeah.
When we first started listening to it. I think you rewound this song at
Yes.
least 6 times while I was in the car with you.
I'm
so.
telling you, because this is pinnacle James Blake for me. Like when I first started listening to James Blake, Retrograde, and it was just so new and so different, and he just had this way of stacking harmonies and building the emotion. And I really can't explain how his voice is, because nobody really sounds like James Blake.
No, nobody does.
Nobody really
there's
sounds
nobody
like James Blake.
Yeah, no, he has
And
his own sound.
it's just the smiling, life is not the same. It's just the when we're miles away. It's a fucking crazy. It's like opera, alternative. It's fire.
Yeah.
And so easily my number 1 track on the album, Life is Not the Same.
Nice. Then we get to track number 3, Coming Back, featuring SZA.
Featuring SZA, man. And
This is a great feature, man. This is a great pairing. Really. So James Blake's doing his thing in the first verse, and then SZA comes in, does the second verse.
well, he kind of has like an intro thing where he's kind of like singing and kind of setting it up, and then SZA comes in with a verse.
Right.
And then he
But
responds.
they play off of each other.
Yeah, it's very dope
Very
pairing.
well done. As a matter of fact, dude, I was thinking, I think about this quite often when I hear features on projects, and you're like, man, I want more.
Yeah,
This is one of
This
those.
is one of
like
those.
They have a really good pairing.
yeah, a little EP.
Because she kind of has like a little bit of a raspiness to her. She definitely has, I feel like a lower register than he does, because he can sing in a very high register.
Right.
So they can play off of each other really well when
For
they
sure.
do that. And
For sure.
that's the highlight of this song. Great way.
pairing.
I love it.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 out the gate, we're smacking them, right?
Right.
Then we get to number 4, Funeral. Great way to kind of break up what was going on. You got 3 songs, very different, but kind of uppity in the beat. You know what I'm saying? And this one kind of slows it down. Plus the lyrics are fire on here, talking about being alive at your own funeral.
Oh, it's
like
sad. It's such a sad song.
But it's lyrically
It's
the content is fire.
It is the content. Yes. He was in a dark space when he wrote this album, right? And I think we could all kind of relate to, especially like this song in particular.
Yeah.
You know, kind of being the witness at your own funeral.
Yeah.
And I really do. I like where this is placed.
Feeling dead inside. Yeah.
Yeah. I really do like where this is placed. Now we got song number 5, Frozen. Featuring JID and Suave.
Suave. Not sure.
Right.
Keep it a buck with y'all.
Right.
But yeah, let's talk about this joint, man. Go ahead.
This was a surprise. This was a definite surprise to me on this album. This is probably the best verse I've heard all year. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a snippet of a verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it is so well done. What he's saying, but how he's flipping things. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah. So JID comes in and just the transition from how James Blake kind of brings it in is very slow, very smooth, and then there's like this kind of chopped and screwed feel, and then it goes into JID's verse. And the beat drops, and he just starts snapping. And when I talk about for fans of metaphors and entendres, and if you're really like a fan of writing the way that we are, the way that I am, this is like, oh my gosh, this is when you say one of the best verse, it's just so well constructed.
Yeah, it just is. Yeah.
For being a feature, and then Suave comes in and has, I would say, a fire backup to that. Like,
I think so. And
definitely different, but fire.
I like what he's saying too, especially at the end. It really is talking about being frozen. The song's kind of like
JID said what came first, the chicken or the egg? He said, what did he say? Well, I don't care unless we split in a thigh or leg. I'm like, oh my God. Fire.
So good.
22 and a 21. Oh my, I can't even. Fire.
It's good. You guys should definitely check that out. Very good.
Very good.
Good song. Great pairing too. Another one of those great pairings in here.
So we're still. We still smacking.
We smacking. Now we're on to song number 6. I'm So Blessed Your Mind. This is my favorite song.
I'm so blessed your mind. I'm so blessed your mind. Fire.
This is my favorite song on here, and this is why this is my favorite song on here. It just love. Okay, so it gives you a little tease of what's about to happen, and I love that in songs, right? Where it gives you a little bit of tease, and it starts off, and there's just like this little piano synth thing going on, right? But it's very faint, not very predominant, but it's kind of moving, and then all of a sudden the beat drops. And the beat of this is so good to me, man. And it's just, and he says the same thing over and over again, but it's so well done, dude. I'm so blessed your mind. And I can see somebody like
it's fire.
It is so good, dude.
It's fire.
It's so well done, dude.
The beat's crazy.
I love it. And the only thing I would say, and it's not really a criticism because I think the song is fine.
Okay.
It would be fire to have like a cool feature on here.
Yeah, for sure.
Because somebody could ride that beat.
Yeah.
I don't know who. I
don't know.
But somebody could, dude, ride that beat so well, dude. I think it'd be really cool to have like a how they do like a revision of a song, I'd love to hear a revision of that.
For
dude. That'd
sure.
be so awesome.
For sure. Then we get into number 7, Foot Forward.
Great.
Metro Boomin on the beat, man. This is one of the ones. It's so funny because this is such a hip hop beat.
Foot forward.
Oh my gosh.
Foot forward.
Fire.
Oh, it's so good, man.
And it was down. It was down. It was down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going in, and it's dope because it's such a hip hop beat that he's actually taking the style and kind of like singing it, but then it's like it's James Blake, it's his swag, it's kind of soft, and you know what I'm saying, and it's dope. Like, man, so at this point, you're like, this man, this is about to be a classic, right? You're on the verge of classic stuff sure. right here. Yeah. Try not to curse, bro.
I know.
Try not to curse, bro. You're on the verge of classic stuff right here. And then we get into track number 8, man. And then, I'm just going to grab a pillow and count the stars.
Disappointing.
Go ahead.
Let's just say it's disappointing. Okay, song number 8, "Show Me," featuring Monica Martin.
Yeah, show me a nap.
Listen, dude. Okay, I'm gonna give you a bright. Monica Martin sings fine, but I just feel like there was nothing there. This song is so bland. It is so bland. There's nothing to this song. That's all I can say to it, man. Without really ripping into it, it's just bland.
It is so.
It slow. Is not good, man. It's just not good. It just keeps falling apart after here. I don't want to harp on too much because it just doesn't get any much better. Got song number 9, "Say What You Will," and this is one of those songs.
Now let me butt in real quick because lyrically this song is dope. Because if you actually listen to the lyrics. The lyrics ain't nothing. The lyrics are fire.
Lyrics on all of them are fire, bro.
That's true.
There's nothing wrong with
I wanted to jump in because I haven't said anything.
It's the way it's sung. It's the way the music is. It's just not appealing whatsoever. Appealing.
And then the fire part comes with
3 minutes into it
with 2 minutes, a minute and a half left.
Yeah.
And
what happens? The beat drops.
The beat drops, and he's just going in,
and he's singing, and you're like, "Whoa!"
Going straight harmonies.
But why would you want to go through 3 minutes of a song that's not good at all, and then get to this part at the end that's absolutely fire?
I'm trying.
It's just not good, man. It's just really not good. Song number 10, "Lost Angel Nights." Yay, dude! Just. It's boring.
Then we get to song number 11, "Friends That Break Your Heart." Now, you do have a little issue with this song.
I do, yeah.
I don't have any issues with this song. I thought, for me, you take "Foot Forward," and then you put "Friends That Break Your Heart" at the end.
At the very end.
And you cut it. Stop it right there. Stop it. Just stop it with a nice little slower tempo song that has great lyrics, that's got some dope harmonizations in it, and then let it be done. Let it be done.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
"Friends That Break Your Heart," I will put a warning out there for all my headphone listener friends out there. Do not listen to this song with headphones on. It is not good with headphones on. You hear a lot of sounds, and
they didn't put the pop filter.
And they
gotta add a pop filter.
It's so high. His vocals are so high in the mix. It will drive your ears insane, even if you have a hearing problem. Let me tell you, it's really. The song is fine, actually. If you listen to it in your car or on a stereo, you probably really won't notice it that much, or on but if you listen to stuff, which a lot of people listen with, earbuds or whatever, you're going to notice this is a little bit piercing in your ear.
Okay.
So that's my biggest problem with it. But I do like this song as far as the message goes and stuff like that. It's actually really great, what he's been going through.
It's a dope song.
From, this past couple years, basically.
It's a dope song.
It's just, it's cool.
For sure. And then we get to the last track number 12, "If I'm Insecure." Again, for one, it was placed, I think, very wrong.
It's just not a good song, dude.
And it's just
call it what it is, dude. It's just
slow.
Not good.
Yeah, and I mean, again, lyrically it's dope, but
it's just not. I don't know what happened.
All right,
dude,
let's just get into it, bro. I'm trying to look, because it's tough. Look, I'm trying to figure out if you had sprinkled the songs, and if you would have took the first half and kind of spread it out, and then put the last half and kind of mixed it in between, you know what I'm saying? Would it have worked? I'm not sure. Know, dude. There's definitely an A and a B side to this, because after song 7, really you have "Friends That Break Your Heart." Obviously, you brought up that one issue.
Yeah.
I
don't know, dude.
I'm gonna leave it up to you. Who's gonna go first?
You go first, dude. Give it a score.
Man. All right, just a quick overall breakdown. I was very happy and very disappointed at the same time.
That's a really great way to put it.
And the first half of this album, I was so excited because the music, the songs, the lyrics, the beats, the harmonizations was James Blake in his bag. And I really thought that he had found that bag. I really thought he was back to the retrograde, but kind of a little bit better, a little bit newer, a little bit more dope. Second half really dropped it off for me. I have this album at a 7. And I could bring it lower, but I'll say this. The first 7 songs are so fire that it's hard for me to bring it lower than that. Yeah, I have it at a 7. I have it at a, at
Swimming in 7s.
Yeah, man.
Swimming in 7s. That's actually not too bad of a score.
7 for the 7 songs that were good on there.
Right. I have this a little bit lower. I have this at a 6.5.
Okay.
Kind of the same reasons as you do
Fair
as
enough.
well, because first of all, it's written very well. It has a great theme to it. Thematically, it's a great album when you think of it that way, right?
Right. That is true.
And production on the first half of the songs is fire, and then it kind of loses it for me towards the end.
This has been the toughest
I
review
honestly
that
had
we've
this
done
a lot
this
lower,
year, bro.
but it is true that this front half is so good.
It is so good, bro.
But Lord have mercy, man.
I mean,
that last half is brutal, though.
It is tough.
It is brutal, and it's hard to listen to.
And it breaks my heart because I love James Blake,
I know,
bro.
Man. So go listen to the first half of it.
Let us know. Are we wrong?
I know. We might be wrong.
They might be like, yo, the second half was fire, y'all. I hated the first half.
I don't know, man. You guys let us know, though. I don't know, man. You guys let us know. You guys stay safe, and you guys stay positive out there.
And as always, I'm so blessed your mind. I'm so blessed your mind. Forward.
Peace.